Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I'm not here to rekindle things with an old flame. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them? Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Uh-oh, headbutt!
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here. Into the German.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Kick right to the gut. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
She went airborne and missed.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Side kick on the mark.
Did you hear that impact? Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb!
This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there!
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Eat defeat!
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever.
Got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying. Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Whoa! Just macerating the opposition with those steps.
From behind. Oh, that German suplex. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. DDT.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Oh, step right on her face.
Measured knee drop.
Go ahead.
Eat defeat.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Nasty kick to the face. Morgan is in deep peril here.
Eludes the attack. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation. And retaliates with a counter. Wicked kick to the face.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Well behind. German suplex.
9.
She's got Liv here.
Big back body drop.
Delivering the suplex. Big impact to the back of the neck.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
She manages to reverse it.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Kick right to the face. Dishing out the big guns once again. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
an elbow. She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches. Went for the springboard and missed.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, what a forearm.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Kick to the body, arms trapped.
That's it, calling it by knockout.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that Mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Prodigy, Quinn Cole!
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan!
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown has thrown the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Countered right when it was needed.
Kick right to the body.
She's able to evade.
Back body drop. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. German suplex. STO.
The hunger and drive of the NXT tag.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Dolan finding an opening. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oof. Ah, shot to the back.
Sent into the corner. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Dolan gets countered. Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
pin now. Dolan's got to get out of it. She's able to utilize the ropes and force the break. Look at their opponent. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, the Prodigy, Quinn Cole.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The Mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, It is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas.
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. And then a leg drop.
Wow, rear European uppercut. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match. Face first.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Going for a power slam. Steps down from behind into an inverted DDT.
Russian leg sweep. From behind. Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
And an answer from her.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Punch connects. Fends it off. Good counter.
Down the knee into the spine.
Go ahead and eat defeat. She's going for the cover. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And a strong kick out in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Kick to the body. Arms trapped. Package backbreaker. Liv won't come back from that.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
And they're still in this.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Shoulder down. Could this be it?
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Naomi and the Prodigy, Quinn Cole.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own competing in the Unity title match. Because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.